Playtime at the Orion Primary School in North London, with kids busy with their activities as well as rushing to lessons indoors. But 6 weeks ago, there were bigger feet wandering around the school. A team of builders moved in to create a very different kind of classroom.
Building a school from scratch is a mammoth task, taking weeks if not months. But this school in London has challenged itself to get 2 of its classrooms delivered and put up in one day. And it's not just any ordinary building, but one that will have a net zero carbon footprint.
First came the insulated walls and double glazed windows, keeping the building airtight and very efficient. Next, the insulated rooftops where solar panels were installed, which will generate 25.6 kilowatts of electricity every year. Then LED lighting, which is sensor and time controlled, giving it an A+ energy performance rating. But why build a green classroom?
We needed a building which would provide a good classroom space. We decided we'd go for an eco one because the building we're actually in reflects a modern era. So we were looking at something that reflected, I suppose, something for the future, something for kids to learn from, but also a good looking space.
With so many energy efficient features installed, the man behind the build explains what the school will save.
What it means to the school is this building will cost absolutely nothing to run. We put PV on the roof. The PV will produce over 5 times the amount of electricity that this building will use during the year, which means the school pays nothing to run this building. Any spare electricity that's produced will run the main school, not just this classroom, which will reduce the electricity bills in the classroom and the school as a whole. And then finally, anything they don't use goes back to the grid and they receive a feed-in tariff.
8 weeks on, the classroom is ready for the new term. So what's the initial reaction from the kids and teachers?
Love it. They were quite shocked as to how, I suppose, permanent the building looked, how in keeping with the rest of the building, and how kind of exciting it was to go and look at and be part of and be in itself. And what we really loved most of all was that the actual project itself was brilliantly managed. It all fitted in within 6 to 8 weeks, perfect for summer holidays, and yeah, it looks just outstanding really.
While the kids are excited to have brand new classrooms, what they haven't probably realized yet is that the building will keep generating greener lessons for generations to come. Priyank Shrestha, Energy Live News, North London.